A lot of the queries are people going, I've got this qual and I've got this qual. Do I now qualify to do an NVQ? The CPS scheme have said this, or I've got this old qualification and I want to be able to do one of the further quals like solar battery EV, and then they're finding that they don't meet the eligibility for getting onto that course, or some are now needing to become duty holders or QSs, and they're saying, well, how do I access the NVQ route?
You're talking here about the experience work at NVQ, and each one we deal with as an individual on an individual basis. Ask for copies of qualifications and see exactly what people have got, so that we can advise them correctly and tell them what's the correct route that they need to take. We've been quite well supported as well by the likes of NAPIT and NIC. We've got queries about what's required of an individual. They've been really helpful as well. So one of the issues that some people find is that in order to do the experience work at NVQ, you have to have a suitable historic level 2 qualification. And some of them haven't, or some of them can't find it. So what do we do about that? So there is a new competency-based assessment that learners can do. I understand that EAL are already offering this at some of the EAL centres, and City and Guilds are not far behind them with developing their own version of that. So we are waiting for that to go live. Watch this space. But basically, if you haven't got relevant level 2 qual, you can come and do the assessment, hopefully in the near future at our centre. If you pass the assessment, that then provides you with the doorway onto the experience worker assessment, which you can also do with our team of remote assessors at Arena in Sheffield.
We try and work with each person that's got in touch individually, just to get their background, to get their quals, to make sure that they get put on the right route, rather than just saying, oh, you need to do this.
TESP have been quite supportive, where we've had individuals with maybe some sort of obscure suite of qualifications that they've done, and we've been able to communicate directly with them to check that we're advising people correctly about the pathway that they should be doing.
And again, if you've got a query like that, Monty or Ian, I'm more than happy to talk with you, fire through the qualifications or set up an appointment and bring them in, and we'll see if we can match them to the scheme and be able to advise you on a one-to-one